everyone, this is Elizabeth with Scott Leroy Marketing. In this tip video, I'm going to show you how to create a quarterly magazine in Designs in Command. First, we're going to start out in Mozilla Firefox today, as Designs tends to work best in Firefox from what we found. Next, we're going to go to agent.kw.com to sign into Command. We'll enter our username, which is not case sensitive, and our password, and click Sign In. Next, we're going to go to the Designs applet over in the left-hand menu. When in doubt, you can click this red square with the white letters to expand the name of the applets. Designs is the icon with the square and paintbrush. Next, click the big blue plus sign in the bottom right corner. Click Print. Click Next. This will open the WeBrand editor within Command. Next, we're going to go to the left-hand menu and drop down the lead generation category. Next, you're going to click Personally Branded Zine. Should be the last option here. Once that populates, hover over the design, there should be only one, and click Use. Now this opens up and it starts out a blank slate, so you don't have any of the magazine pages added to your design. But you can see all of the pages in the left-hand menu under Templates. So what you want to do is you want to go through and click the plus sign to add a new page so that those then populate in your design. I'm just going to add a few here today, just as an example, so I don't take up a whole lot of time, but feel free to pause the video and continue adding pages all the way to the last one. There's about 16 or 17 or so. And then at the very bottom, you'll see a menu here where you'll see you can pop open to see all your pages. You can toggle between the pages, the size of the pages, and the page format. In the very bottom right corner is where you can zoom in and out if you're having trouble clicking something or it's really small. And when you can see these pages in this menu, you see when you hover over one, there's a gray arrow that pops up. You can click that for a few more options. You can duplicate this page, delete this page, and of course cancel your selection. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and delete the first blank page that automatically populates in my design. When prompted, click Yes, and that'll keep me with the 5 pages that I intentionally added for my magazine. Again, to delete a page, you would hover over the page you want to delete, click the gray down arrow, and click the trash can. If you did want to add your own page, create your own design, your own format, add your own pictures or article, feel free to click this gray plus. This adds a blank page to the end and takes you right to it. But today I'm just going to stick with the pages that Keller Williams has provided for us. So I'm going to delete that one. Now, going back to the beginning and hiding that pages doc, you can see a lot of it's already populated for you. Title, subtitle, the picture, the volume number, and then the name of the 3 articles. But there are a few things on this page that I have to change. So in this instance, I'm going to click the Market Center logo, and it's going to open up the logos on the left-hand side so that I can choose and replace that logo immediately. And I'm going to drag this up a little bit so it places it where it originally was. Next, I'm going to update my name. And in this case, I have some smart text added with my name so that I can replace. Just in case you don't have that though, you can double click to edit. So if you needed to change anything, you could. And that page is good to go. So next, I'm going to toggle over to the next page by clicking the arrow pointing right on the very bottom. And we'll see again, we can change the logo. We'll need to change agent/brokerage here. I can do that really quickly. This would be a team logo if you are not on a team or you need to delete any field from anywhere. You can click to select and click the remove, the little trash can icon in the top right corner. And here's where they list out all the team members. Again, if you're not on a team, you can simply delete. You can double click to replace, or I'm sorry, to retype whatever you need to, or you can simply replace with smart text. Make sure you do read everything that's in here. For example, starting with my/our, it does give you a chance to select one. And again, don't forget you can zoom in the bottom right corner. Gives you a place for your name, phone number, email address, and URL, also known as website. I'm going to flip over to the next page and check it out. That's the statistics. Again, looking every single piece over, making sure that it's up to date, making sure I insert neighborhoods, current statistics, the company and its statistics. Feel free to reach out to your Market Center leadership as well for any of those numbers. And going to page 4 here, my page 4, I wanted to show you this first article. So we see real estate resolutions save money in 2021. That all looks good here. Now, if you want to change any of the text, whether it be the header or the subtitle or even the text within the article, you'll see once I double click, the box actually turns red. This is because since this is provided by Keller Williams, this is not editable. So you cannot change what they have written. And that's okay because there is no information that you have to replace in here, unlike the note from the editor at the very beginning. But on this page, we do see where we can find a wide assortment of LED lights at so-and-so store. So we can change that, preferred home improvement store, etc. Now, if you did want to change any of this wording, add wording, subtract, etc., you can do so. What we suggest, and I just click in the gray space to deselect everything, so this menu pops up. You can click Shapes, click the square, move that square so that it covers up all of the text, and then change the fill color. I'm going to choose white, which is all Fs. Click Apply, and repeat for the stroke color. And that white is actually added to the recently used, so I'm just going to simply click that once. And you'll notice that covers up the paragraph that was already there. Now you can go in and add your own text. This is also how you can change your font, size, color, etc. And once you're happy, we can go on to the next page. Again, reviewing everything that's on every page, knowing that some paragraphs and pieces are not editable, but you can cover them up. Others you can change. Sometimes the information is stored within brackets, so you know that you're supposed to be able to change it. And last but not least, if you need to add, delete, or even change the order of some of these pages, you can just simply by clicking and dragging, and that'll take effect immediately. So once you're happy with your design, you would come up to the top right, click Download, and we suggest get PDF if you are going to physically print this magazine. You can choose all pages, the current page, or a specific range. Select between the standard web quality or the high resolution print quality. And of course the publish settings. If you need to select any of these options, you can. And then start download. While that's preparing, we do always suggest to rename your design. Oh, and let's go ahead and click Save. I'm in Firefox, so it always prompts me. And finally, we do always suggest to click File and click Save. Even though that Use Autosave is selected, we just want to be sure that all of our changes made it. So now if I visit my downloads on my computer and open that, and you can see here's the magazine in a PDF with my pages in the correct order that I had them, and my change that I made here on the article, and the cover. Of course, if you have any questions or have any trouble creating, downloading, anything to do with this magazine, feel free to call or email us at support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we can help as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and have a great day.